Welcome to Anne's Wonderful Words of Wisdom on Wednesday. Have you ever stopped to reflect and review situations that have happened in your past and you thought it was something bad? Well, my name is Anne McNeill, and I bring you greetings and words of wisdom today from Austin, Texas. I'm here on behalf of the National Association for Black Women in Construction, speaking at the Austinville Expo. I flew from Palm Beach County Airport, PBIA, to Dallas, and then from Dallas to Austin. While I was on my first leg of my flight, nestled in my seat, getting ready to take a nap, I started thinking about the words of wisdom and what I wanted to share today. And all of a sudden, I looked up and I saw a beautiful, tall airline stewardess walking down the aisle. And then I began to reflect about how when I was in college and graduated and I applied for an airline stewardess job at Eastern Airlines, I didn't get that job because I was a few inches too short, too short. I was upset for a very, very, very long time. Okay, don't judge me. Years I was upset as a young person because I could not understand why my height should have mattered that much for that opportunity. Years later, as I began to understand that all things work together for good, not just some of them, but all things. And I began to reflect on how happy I am to this day that I did not get that job. And then as I sat there in my seat on the flight, I began to write a list of the many, many, many situations that have happened in my life. And I thought it was something bad. And it turned out to be something good. Because with a spirit of gratitude, when we reflect and remember, we can rejoice. So, what is it that's going on in your life or your business right now today that you might need to take a pause and reflect and remember and rejoice that things turned out the way they did? Because if I had been an airline stewardess, I would be retiring right now. I would not be on this podcast talking to you about Anne's wonderful words of wisdom and sharing my thoughts and my inspirations and my experiences and my journey of all of the trials and tribulations and the struggles, but also the overcoming and the successes. My desire is to uplift and inspire and Anne's wonderful words of wisdom on Wednesday. And take a moment to reflect, remember, and then rejoice. All right, this is Anne McNeill in Austin, Texas, encouraging you to continue to think and grow richer, but also niche to be richer as you use your imagination, but in every single area of your life and also your business. All right, so until next time, remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the notification bell, and comment, like, and share these comments. Thank you. See you next time. All right, bye.